Intro morning Mondays. Good morning, people. Good morning. Intro morning Mondays. Intro morning Monday. What's good, people? This your boy Terah the Barber, and I just want to say first and foremost, thank you God for waking me up and waking you up this morning. We gotta give thanks first and foremost. And for those that didn't wake up this morning, R.I.P. and continue to do what we do. And we're going to cherish the legacy. So, today's topic is chase your passion. Chase it, baby. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, or don't make yourself disbelieve in something that you should be passionate for. And I was watching a lot of videos over the weekend, right? A lot of videos over the weekend. And one video that resonated a lot was the video with Steve Harvey. And I'm not a big watcher of Steve Harvey's show, but that show was just speaking a lot. So check out the video on my IG.
You keep putting applications out and folks are telling you that you're overqualified, or the stuff that's going to pay you what you think you're worth, you're getting told you're underqualified for. So how you stay motivated and keep putting yourself out there?
Let's look at the layoff for what it was. It was time to go.
Time to go, baby.
Yeah. And sometimes, man, we don't jump. Sometimes we get pushed. See, God is really fair. When he wants you to do something else and you won't do it, he'll bring about a set of circumstances that'll cause you. So now, quit looking at the negative. You can't find work. How do you stay motivated? Let's look at this for what it is. There's obviously something that you should be doing instead of what you was doing. But what you're trying to do is go back and get something similar to what you was doing, when obviously the sign for you was to move on and do something else. So now let me ask you this. What is your gift?
What's your gift?
I'm pretty good in the kitchen.
Right. So why you down there around at the computer store? You see what I'm saying? Your gift is you really good in the kitchen, but your former job was what?
Sales rep.
Sales rep of what?
Beverages.
Right, but you good in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So now you're trying to find another sales rep job when it's going against what you was created for. Your gift is in the kitchen. See, so you're going to go counter against what it is you were created to do. So now you off somewhere selling beverages when you need to be somewhere cooking. You ever thought of that?
Yo, so I seen that video, and I seen that video once before, and I'm like, it's a new video, because, you know, the Steve Harvey show got taken off the air. But I seen that video this weekend, and I was already not in my feelings, but I was already thinking about the whole way of life and where I've been and where I'm at now and where I'm going, right? And I was thinking about, you know, I just turned 35. So when you when you start getting up in age, I'm not saying that 35 is old, but every year that I get older, and when you start to reevaluate yourself and reevaluate your life and where you're going and are you on the right path, right? And what's so funny was I got my best friends and friends that's co-workers or ex-co-workers. They was all with me this weekend. My boy Mac, high school buddy, got me he had worked with me at Sports Lane. Then he got me a job at 59 Theaters, and you know we was just reminiscing about how far we got in life and in the places that we've been and what we're doing now. You know, I'm so thankful to say that my man Mac is a therapist. Graduated and did his thing, and he's trying to do something good for the greater of mankind. And he was going to school for theater. He was doing communications in high school, and the path that you may think that you supposed to be on, he was doing a lot of plays. He went to Brooklyn College, did a lot of plays. He still do a lot of things right now as far as being on camera, He just did the campaign with New Balance last year because he run marathons. But what resonated through him is not to be a thespian, not to be in movies and television and plays, but to be a clinical therapist and try to change the way people are thinking or help them in solving the problem that they probably can't solve on their own. And that wasn't a passion that he was chasing. He was chasing something else. But you got to reevaluate yourself. You got to know where God's calling is for you. And see, when I was working at the sneaker store years ago, and I was working in a retail store at Abercrombie & Fitch, and I was working overnight, working daytime, and I was stuck there for a long time. I didn't really realize that I was working in these jobs for 7 to 8 years, and I was trying to figure out, morning, where is my life going? What am I doing? What am I trying to do? For those that just came on, today's topic is chase your passion. And if it wasn't for me getting fired at Abercrombie & Fitch, because I think I quit Sports Lane, which was a sneaker store. If it wasn't for me quitting getting fired at Abercrombie & Fitch, I probably would still be there now. I probably wouldn't be as a working as a barber, chasing my dream. I probably wouldn't be doing that because I'd probably be consumed with retail. And that's the way that my life was going, that I was consumed with retail. That's all I focused on. Morning. Thank you, brother. All I focused on was retail. I was focusing on making sure the stores was good, doing the scheduling for my employees, making sure I'm not going over budget, and I wasn't focusing on me. And when God spoke and got me fired, and mind you, I got fired for something dumb. With all that being said, though, if one door wasn't closed on me, another door wouldn't open. And I always continue to seek out things that's greater for me, and I focus on what's going to better me. And barbering definitely was the thing that was a passion that I wasn't chasing. I was chasing retail. I wanted to open up a retail store, sell sneakers. I was already going to start buying sneakers and start holding them down so I could start doing resale like a lot of these kids is doing now. I already had that niche 10, 15 years ago. But now look at me. If I wasn't focusing on what God told me to do, God forced me to not have that job doing retail. God has opened the door for me to be in a place where I was able to meet people that would give me the confidence to practice barbering on them. Now I'm in a barbershop 10 years strong. I built up my brand of Terah the Barber. I've been perfecting my skills, getting faster with my time. And if it wasn't for God telling me and showing me, and I'm seeing these signs and the things I need to do, you know, we sometimes question things. Why should I be doing that? Why, God? Why are you doing this? And why are you doing that? And there's no reason to question. You need to just walk by faith and not by sight. I salute everybody that's been tuning in on the Facebook Live. I thank you. Instagram, I thank you. YouTube, I thank you. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Terah the Barber. Just hit the link in my bio, and you'll be in tune with that. Everything is on it. Till next time, guys. Every Monday, 9 o'clock, no matter what. Intro Morning Mondays. I hope you're feeling good because I'm feeling good. Peace.